resilient. Obviously, they were playing very tough style of basketball. Made some shots. Timmy got it going in the end. And we just got to be prepared with the kind of random basketball at times with their ball club. They play so hard. Obviously, Trey Burks is a great point guard as well. They play consistently. They're going to battle. They got to make great reads and work as a great defense.
You and Al combined for 7 straight points late in the fourth quarter. How good was that for you to kind of see the ball go through your net?
Anytime I can see the ball go through it always feels good. But I try not to put too much pressure on myself. Just getting back in the rhythm of things and the swing and kind of focus on the other things that I can do to get other guys shots or make plays for myself or get to the free throw line down the stretch. So, me and Al, I can't really speak for Al, but I can only focus on a few shots that normally go down for him in the fourth quarter. It just wasn't going our way this tonight. But staying in transition, staying aggressive is always a good thing for us. We have some quick hitters that we go to down the stretch. We could always throw it to the post and me, which, or have me on that elbow isolation, making great reads of screens on the backside.
Can you talk about Tatum collecting at this point, just sort of collecting himself and getting?
He should have made the dunk. He should have made the dunk. I told him I can't dunk it for you. I can only pass you the ball. So, we joke about it, but even when he got the ball back, I'm still, it was like, I think it was 3 people all on one side, like screaming for the basketball. I was weak side, had my hands up as well, like, yo, what's going on? And, he just made an unbelievable move, dream shake, tough shot. I mean, that guy's just super talented. He's so young, he's so poised. It's an awesome trait, man.
Kyrie, I know you committed to this Celtics. Before that, though, before you came to that, did you think that they was you might consider?
I mean, every team was under consideration, but obviously New York held a special place for me. Just being from Jersey and obviously envisioning myself, as a free agent and ultimately taking the meeting and playing for Fizz and great young core that they have here. Thinking about playing with KP, that was a big thing. Before I made my decision, just sign back to plan on re-signing back. I don't want to get in trouble. Plan on re-signing back to Boston. But yeah, of course, New York was a strong consideration.
When you heard the mix of boos and cheers, did you take the boos as kind of the Knicks fans that were hoping that you would come here?
Kyrie, as an NBA champion, do you feel championship qualities on this team now?
Man, we got 79 more games. 79, bro. So I'm trying to take it one game at a time and enjoy every part of the ups and downs that we're gonna face and the challenges that we face as we continue to build an identity of who we are and our consistency on both ends of the floor and how much effort we play with. It's a unique role that I'm in this year, something that I haven't been in my career as of yet. It's not so much about scoring, it's not so much about the numbers, anything like that. It's about the impact I make on the game and having collectively our group be on the same accord. So I'm enjoying it. It's tough at times. Obviously, you want to make every shot too that goes along with it, but just playing hard on defense and doing the right things and making sure that collectively, like I said, we're on the same accord.
What is it about this team, this environment that made you so bullish about it? That as much as you like New York, you want to stay with Boston.
Oh yeah, you said what?
Why did you want to stay with Boston so much? What made you so bullish about this environment?
I mean, I think if you were in my position, I think it would be a huge decision. Thinking about who we have and the future and what we're set up for. For me, it was where I am in age and how I envision my career going. Kind of the lineage of guys that have come before me in the Boston Celtics is something that I wanted to be a part of. So obviously my dad and my mom met in Boston, so I had a lot of history there as well. Obviously being from Jersey has history there, but Boston's not like that.
Kyrie, you probably don't care about other people making you guys the favorite in the East, but is there some value in having high expectations for yourselves, especially after last year?
Yeah, I mean, it's normal, but we haven't earned anything yet. We don't deserve the praise that we've gotten. We still have to prove it every single night who we want to be. So that's part of just going through a long season and figuring it out. it's still so early, so I try not to put too much pressure on myself and my teammates. But obviously, we want to do the right things every single game and come out and play with maximum effort. So we feel good about ourselves.
Are you seeing progress?
You and Kyrie and KP have talked a lot about how much you love each other's game. Have you guys ever talked about playing together before? Has that ever come up?
No, I've kind of just been a fan from afar. Obviously sitting around New York and games from the time. But I've been a fan of KP before then of just watching him play. I mean, I was asking him after the game, if he's getting healthy. It was tough watching him go down.